Hi everybody, vonSeiten here, and well, the cat is out of the sack, so to say, or better, the mad cat is out of the sack, because it has been leaked, probably, that MechWarrior 5 Clans is coming to PC next year, and well, this is great news. The MechWarrior universe and the BattleTech universe is making a strong stance, at least on PC, but I also guess on consoles. And yeah, this was leaked by the PC Gamer magazine cover, something like it, and you see it right here on screen. This is the big news. So let's quickly dive into it and take a quick look from a modder's perspective and from a fun biomes and fun missions, etc. perspective to take it a little bit apart and see what I could at least identify, or what my opinion or my wild guess is better are about MechWarrior 5 Clans. So I don't go into the texts too much and onto the descriptions because, yeah, this has been covered already. I love the artworks, I love the previews. This is great to have a different kind of dropship and, like having all this clan aesthetics in the game. And I'm a big fan of MechWarrior 2, and it was, about the Jade Falcons and Clan Wolf engaged in the battles. But in this case, it's about the Inner Sphere invasion, which is one of the greatest storylines in BattleTech and which I dearly love by my heart. So, yeah, it looks definitely interesting. It will be not like MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, so there will be no management, I guess, or at least on a different scale perhaps, but there's also no procedural generation of missions, which we have now in MechWarrior Mercenaries, but it's more story driven. And this can be very good, and this are good news. On the other hand, what makes MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries for me personally so special is that you can always play it. It never stops, it never ends, and as the famous line goes, it never gets old. Little side note here, PGI has hired one permanent and one additional story writer, and this is also good news because we know that in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, let's say the storytelling quality was not ideal, but yeah, having professionals on the team for exactly that task is for sure a huge step for making a good storyline and telling a story about the clan invasion in MechWarrior 5 Clans. So yeah, here we see the dropship landing, and there is a description of the journalist playing with the team and doing a co-op mission. So news about that, it's co-op still, good news, love that, and for 5 people, because the clans have stars and not lances, and so the unit size is increased. Cool, and I need a new computer for the local co-op team, I guess. What else can we distinct from these pages here? Artworks about pilot suits, etc. Yeah, it's different than basically in lore, so they're not like the pilots sitting there with the coolant vests and things like that. But yeah, we have seen that already in MechWarrior Mercenaries, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So, environments. This is an area I want to dive into, and to be honest, I had to re-record this little section here because in the meantime it has been confirmed that MechWarrior 5 Clans will use Unreal Engine 5. And this is great news. This is amazing because Unreal Engine 5 has advanced technologies about especially environment presentation, how things can look outdoor and indoor, and how detailed meshes can be. And I'm super excited about it and still hope and cross both fingers I have, or both of the fingers I can cross here, that PGI also will release an editor along the game for us, the modders, to extend on that and perhaps, build new systems. These look like regular standard assets to me so far. It's just a preview, it's totally okay, but just giving you impression. We also have this tower structure already in MechWarrior 4, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Are there some new tanks here? So at least some new models, the smokestacks are already in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. It's a mix-up, and it's just a preview, and it's totally okay to be that way. For sure, it's probably at an early stage. It's described that they run a mission in the canyon and things like that, and everything is more story-driven. Also, it's mentioned in the text that there are more options or other options or improved options to command the star around. Let's see about that. It would be great to have there, another layer. Like I tried a little bit in the early access version on Patreon of von Hut. that you can command mechs around. That would be nice, and a nice add-on to actually have a strategic layer to that. Again, there is not much detail about that, so we will have to see. Characters, how can I move here? Like that. Characters overhauled. Good, good, good. We know our share of laughter about Fahad and Ryana and all, the story elements in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries are not so fleshed out. We all know that. And this is, not a good thing, basically, or one of the letdowns, or letdowns is a big word, of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. But here it should be different, and this is also definitely interesting because the clan invasion, from a clan perspective, we play as Smoke Jaguars, and we invade the inner sphere because we are not the wardens, we are crusaders, and we want to take back Terra and want to defeat the inner sphere and re-establish a new version of the Star League, so to say. So characters are overhauled, character animations should be better. There is a whole paragraph about this with advanced motion capture for digital actors. Good news, nothing against that. And more story-driven focus in terms of having this narrative of the clan invasion present is for sure a good thing. This is is the Excalibur dropship? I don't know. I'm not an expert on dropships, I have to admit. But these trees are new in the background. Don't know if that's a concept art or like in Photoshop, added in Photoshop. But these trees are not present in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. So they talk about backgrounds, timelines, etc. But we all know this as BattleTech lore boys and girls out there. So concept art, I love it. It's really amazing, and it conveys that it's an alien planet and these rock structures are completely different from what we know from Earth. I experimented a little bit with the cave system, as you probably know, in vonBiomes. And so having things which are traversable below basically touches my heart, and is also something I was looking into in the vonBiomes mod. But this looks super, also in terms of coloring, and it's a nice artwork. I would print it and I would put it as a poster on my wall. There is a cityscape there. This is Luthien, the homeworld of Draconis Combine of Corita, and looks great. There is something flying, probably also a dropship or something like that. Again, don't know if that is concept art or something else. We will see, Information about the mechs of the clans, we all know about that, right? So, it's just 4 pages, there is not much to unravel. Perhaps this concept art screen here, it's cool, it's really, really nice. Love the jungle aesthetics and the alien plant life, very weird structures covered with strange roots, palm trees in a way here. It looks super. It's probably the jungles of Luthien, I don't know. And we will see if or how the representation of that looks then in engine, because this is for sure not a screenshot of the engine. So long story short, wonderful that there is more Mechwarrior ahead of us. And this is super, and this is great. And my biggest hope is that modability will be again in the focus of BGI, that they continue this highly appreciated approach to making the game not open source, but open up the game on a wide scale for modding. This would be amazing. 5-player co-op, nice, why not? Perhaps that's also something which could be then integrated into Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. That's also a little bit of a hope for me, that it's not completely separate. It's a separate game and it's a separate installation, but that they use the work, if it's using the same engine, also, for example, for DLCs, or just put it in the editor for Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, so we, the modders, can build on that and can use it for extending the BattleTech universe digitally even further. That would be my biggest moment of celebration if that news comes out that it's still totally moddable. What else can I say? other that I'm eager to learn more. Yeah, it's a leak. That's probably something to mention once more. There will be an official announcement by PGI at some point, and yeah, I hope it will be not too far away in the future. I hope the development goes fine. I hope the design processes, which are mentioned in the articles about the clan mechs and their visual look, their look and feel, is in the same quality or even an extended quality than before, because PGI does an amazing job here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to learn more, also officially by Russ and the team, and then we will see and learn more. Give us videos. We want to see animations. There has been a demonstrational play when a journalist visited PGI. Please share this. This would be great to see and yeah, learn more about upcoming plans. So, are you excited about Mechwarrior 5 Clans? Are you looking forward to the game, and what are your thoughts about it? Leave your comment please in the description of this video, and yeah, as usual, you can always press the like button to this clip and also subscribe if you have not already on this channel. That helps and is highly appreciated. Cheers and good pizza. Thanks to all the Patreons for supporting these tasty slice of mwah.